Another beauty day in Cobden.
Big fish.
Oh, that's big. "31" People are crawling in. So we're in first place for the pike. Thanks, buddy. Making a video. You're in the video tomorrow. A sponsor, local sponsor for the Derby. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, what's going on? My name is Brennan Sobalski, and welcome back to the Average Joe's Fishing Show. I'm out today with my buddy Mike. You see Mike up on the hill right there. And we're on a scouting mission because tomorrow is the big day, the Cobden Civitan Club Fishing Derby. So we're out on Muskrat Lake today. We're gonna do a bit of scouting. The goal is to find lake trout and possibly pike suspended out deep. So we're gonna head out to a new spot out in some deep water. Looks like there's already some shacks there. We're gonna get the shack set up tonight so that it's ready early in the morning. We don't have to worry about it. And we're gonna see if we can hook into a couple today or even get a couple follows. Yeah, so here we go. We drilled our first hole there, 86 feet. Marked a big old fish, eh, Mike?
Big old fish.
It was like, what, 4 feet long?
3-4 feet, yeah.
So now we're in 80 feet moving in, and there's smelts right there going shallower. So you can see we're kind of in the bottom of the drop here is 10 feet more closer to the shore. We're gonna go about 50 feet, and I'm hoping that's gonna put us in about 50 feet of water. You got a Williams there, Mike?
Yeah, I just keep seeing you catch the big trout on them, so I figured I'd buy one.
Yeah, right on. That's a good one.
Absolutely.
Blue and silver.
Yeah, man.
That color does really well for me in the park for Lakers and Specs.
That's what we're after.
So like I said, we're fishing in deep water. If you know Muskrat Lake at all, town is that way. Way over there. All these shacks are on a hump. And another good cluster of shacks in there in the shore. But we're fishing deep water. So we found a good school of smelts now. We've been marking some bigger fish around them in 50 to 60 feet, which is what I'm hoping to be in. And so we're going to give it a try here and see if we can jig a couple up. So I think I found the spot where I'm going to put the shack. As you can see, this is just a sheer drop here, and it's loaded with smelts. Actually, there's a big fish down there right now, right below us. And I'm going to put the shack right on the tip of this, right there, because this is kind of a travel corridor where I think fish are going to move a lot. Loaded with smelts out deep, so. All right, shack is set up. We are in the spot where we're going to hunker down for tomorrow for the Derby. So we were marking fish just over this way in 50. So we have the option tomorrow if we want to jump around outside of the shack, we can. But this is going to be set up for a place to hunker down. It's going to be warm because it's supposed to be about -30 tomorrow. Oh, there's a fish coming to you, Mikey. And yeah, we're marking lots of smelts here. They're cruising through. And on the top of this drop, it's going to kind of be a corridor that these fish are going to be cruising. I think those lake trout are going to be coming up from this 40 feet out into the deep and chasing the bait. So tomorrow's going to be a good day. We're here to win a Derby, Average Joe's style. So hope to see you all here. What do you think, Mike?
Well, I think we're ready for tomorrow.
We're ready.
We're ready.
We're going to win.
That's the plan.
Lots of competition.
Big fish.
Big fish.
Big fish.
Lots of competition. This is one of the biggest local derbies, so hopefully we do well. Hopefully tomorrow morning it's an early Laker bite. Maybe get some pike in the shallows. Talk to a local lad there, and got the scoop on the weed bed and stuff, so we're gonna set a line for pike, set a line for Lakers, and jig for whatever the hell wants to bite. So see you guys in the morning. Here we go. All right, tickets are required. Getting recognized already. Gonna catch a big one. Good luck, buddy. He's gonna need it. Average Joes are here. But yeah, quite an event. Lots of vehicles, lots of side-by-sides, snowmobiles. Friggin' cold. My hands are frozen just from being out of the vehicle for 5 minutes. So we're gonna grab Timmy's and we're gonna get on the ice. Our 50-50 tickets purchased. Just making a quick stop, pee break at Tim Hortons. Gonna get out there, get our holes open back up because it's friggin' cold. I bet you there's an inch of ice just since setting up yesterday afternoon. So we'll be out on the fish by 9 a.m. Lines in, 9 a.m. Don't be early and cheat. Hopefully we got a big laker or a big pike or something. Any fish will be happy. Average Joes, how are ya?
Good, bud.
Ready to fish?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's cold.
It's not that bad.
Shack set up.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm warm in my
Good.
truck.
We got an hour till lines
Get
in.
in the front, Leanne.
Okay.
Who's that, Mike?
Yeah. We'll put one here. 12 feet's good. All right, it is currently 8:53 a.m. So not quite time yet.
We got 7 minutes.
So I got to get my jigging rod set up. My lines are ready. I just have to put bait on them. And do you have a lineup?
I have one set. Same thing, I gotta put my bait on it yet. But I got it to the right depth where I want it, so...
What depth is that?
Out there is about 65, I think it was.
That's what I figure mine's in too.
So I got about, I think I got my hook set right now at about 45.
Yeah, mine's at about 40.
Yeah,
Good.
so in about 5 minutes, we're gonna be putting some
We're gonna win some money.
we're gonna win some money.
You want to win some money?
I'd like to win some
What do
money.
you mean, hopefully?
Oh,
We're the average Joes.
We're gonna try.
We already got recognized this morning, so for anybody out here at the Muskrat Derby, if you watch this video, leave a comment, let us know if you were here, and let us know if you saw us.
Yeah.
We have some business cards we're going to hand out today. I brought a bunch, so
Yeah.
we'll kiss some hands and shake some babies. So,
Yep. Should be alright. Shake some babies.
it's 9 a.m. Time to drop down. I'm starting with the Rapala Jigging Wrap. If you saw our latest video, I caught a nice lake trout on one of these. So, I'm going to toss that down. It's a killer. Good for all species.
9 a.m. Dropping down, starting off with a white and silver tube.
9 a.m.
And, good job, Mike. Hopefully we're going to be getting some lake trout today and maybe a pike. We're out with a group of guys and should be good.
I got to go set our lines outside and I'll get some bait on them. Nice big gold shiner, courtesy of Al's Bait and Tackle. A local sponsor for the Derby. Time to drop down, big gold shiner. 40 feet down and about 65 or 70 feet. Alright, I'm getting my pike line rigged up here. I actually bought a quick strike rig from Al's Bait and Tackle last night. I don't normally use leaders, but when there's money on the line, I'm going to use leaders. Nice big dead smelt is going on the inside line. There's a lot of noise on the ice today, and I think that probably affects the fish. If I was a fish and it was an average day out here, pretty quiet, you know, the ice might be booming from it freezing, to today where there's trucks driving everywhere and people with gas augers and drilling holes, and you know, it's just so much of a difference that I think it affects the fish big time. But we're going to switch up our baits and try through a bunch of different stuff. I just put on a rattle bait now. You never know, maybe with the noise they're hitting something more aggressive. I think it would be the other way, but you never know. So yeah, 50-50. Just know they're on the side by side. It's so windy and cold, but we're out here. We're doing it. Lots of shacks out here fishing Lakers and 100+ feet. We're right on the drop. Chilly outside. How's the line? No, I'm just trying to get to focus. It's still there. Lots of guys. So on our hourly check-in here, it's 10 o'clock. We have some posts from the Civitan Club on Facebook. The leader right now for trout is Lyle with a 23-inch trout.
Something's chasing me.
And top perch is 10.5 inches, but we're not fishing perch. And the top pike currently is 28-inch or 27.75. So that's what we gotta beat. Lyle, this is the first video we're ever saying where we're fishing. Oh, that's bad. Breaking our code. But that's okay. It's a good local event to support, and if you haven't been to it before, come out next year. It's a good time in the valley. Lots of local people. We had people shouting at us this morning. They recognized us, and you know, it's going to be a good day. We're going to hand out some business cards, kiss some hands, shake some babies. That's right.
Something's on there? Oh, right on.
There we go.
Hiker.
Can you bring me the pliers? I got it.
Got him?
Yeah. I'll measure it quick and see if it's even worth entering. I don't think so. 28 and a half, 30 and 27.75. So if it's not 28, no point in entering it, and I don't think it is.
See, you're 30.
Nope, 25.
Well, okay.
No good. Let him go.
You got a nice design on them.
Oh, there he went. He gave a kick. 11 o'clock update. One fish on the ice, 25-inch pike. Not a keeper. Well, could be a mystery prize, you never know, but I didn't want to take it in. We're too far, and it wasn't top 3 anyways so far. So I think we're going to need at least a 30-inch pike to do any sort of damage on the leaderboard. Make it worthwhile to take it in. And lake trout, I'm hoping for something 30+ as well would be ideal. So we'll see. Fish are cruising. We have seen quite a few. It's just a matter of getting them to start biting. There's so many smelts that, like, you know, you have like a 1 in 10,000 chance of them picking your bait out of all the smelts. They just swim with their mouth open and eat them all. So,
Well, I've got, I don't even know, 2-3 million smelts below me. It's crazy. So I started catching them. Put on a little tiny 1/8 ounce little buckshot. And yeah, put on a little piece of grub, little plastic grub on the bottom. You just kind of jiggle it. And then they're on. It's easy. Look at that. Smelts. Like to get some big ones for a snack. But when you're marking smelts, there's probably no trout around. Because they push the bait, right? So if you're looking for a snack of smelts, you catch them in between the trout. Thing with smelts, you can't leave it. Oh, there's one. You can't leave it sitting there, you know. You gotta keep jiggling it, then they'll bite it. Yeah, there's a big eater. That's gonna be a snack. Throw them in the bucket for a snack for later. Well, it is now 2 minutes to noon. So that means we got an hour and 2 minutes left. I have not marked a trout. I have not had any nibbles of any game fish. I've caught a few smelts. Gave some to Brennan for a snack to take home. And yeah, we're waiting it out. Hopefully a trout comes through. It's been a little bit slow, but there's been a few fish weighed in. What's the biggest trout?
Hey,
What's the biggest trout?
pike is 30 and an 8.
30 and an eighth for pike. Perch is what, still 11?
Perch is 11 and 5/8, 11 3/4.
11 and 3/4. It went up a little bit. So there you go.
Sorry, trout is 26 and 3/8.
Trout is 26 and 3/8. Oh, they did get a bigger one.
23 is the smallest.
23 is the smallest now. Okay, well, there's your little noon update. We need a 27-inch trout, which is still doable. Easily get a 30, 32, 33 out of this lake. But they just gotta come in and bite. There's so many people out and they section the lake off. So I'm sure Brendan will put up a little map, if he hasn't already, of the limits for the derby. So you can't fish the whole lake. So everybody's kind of crammed into a quarter or a third of the lake. Which is fine. Keep track of everybody, but that puts a lot of guys in the same spots. So there's only so many fish on those spots at a given time. You just hope that they're nice ones.
That exciting, eh?
Yeah.
One pike to show for it so far, and 42 minutes left. Getting to crunch time. Let's hope that they are bitey. They haven't been so far. We haven't had any solid chases.
Nothing.
Yesterday I marked quite a few within the first couple hours.
What's going on out there?
Am I looking at the wrong spot?
Far back.
What? I don't see my stick even. What the fuck? It's slow. Oh yeah, he's there. Oh, that's big. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Friggin' right.
I'm so friggin' lucky I got that fish. He broke the stick and he had the line in the hole and he was just pumping it.
It's a lot chunkier. I don't think it's 32. Might be pushing 30. It's just right in the bone.
Okay, hooks are out. Okay, I gotta get this fish to the shack before it freezes up. Get it out of the cold and get it in the water. And get a measure on it.
Lyle!
Get the head in the shack.
Yeah.
Why?
Big one!
Got one. I don't know, I haven't measured it yet, but it's close.
You got her down.
Oh yeah. That's 32. 32? That's my guess.
Oh, yeah, it's better. That's better than 28 for sure.
yeah.
That's not bad. Contender, Brendan.
31.
Let's
Pinch
go.
the tail, almost 32.
Let's go.
Who's driving back?
Lyle, drive me. If I pinch the tail, it might be a 32-inch pike. $500 here on the line. Going in the bin.
Here.
Still kicking, man? Here?
Yeah, please. Heavy. Call this. Break the back. Hopefully the ice doesn't kill him. We should probably take the chunks out, eh?
Oh, he's alright. He'll be alright.
No, we have to let him go.
But you have to let him go.
Let's catch live release. Thanks, buddy.
You did it. You got a nice one.
We're ripping back. Got to get us to the weigh-in.
35 minutes. Lots of time.
Lots of time for someone to beat it, but I think pinching the tail, it's going to be 32. It's a little over 31 without. Put it on a bump board though and see. Could
Yeah,
be.
no, that's a nice fish.
It's definitely either number 1 or number 2. I'd say definitely number 1 right now. So,
Oh, yeah.
oh, my heart, man, was just pumping. It's totally different when there's something on the line, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Like honestly, as soon as I hooked it, like, so the stick was broke right off.
Well, yeah, that's what you said when you went out.
I'm looking through the shack and I'm like, I can't see my stick. So I go out and I'm like, holy shit, it's gone and it's in the hole. And the spool, because I wrap it on the stick one time, I always say wrap it at least once. The spool was sitting going like this in the hole on the stick. I got it on the head cam, and as soon as I hooked it, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a better fish.
Yeah.
And he had it just in the side. That quick strike rig from Alice picked them up. I don't normally use them, but thank God I did today, because that's 2 pike I would have lost. And that's a $500 fish right now.
Right now it is. So you're right.
Talk about people, eh?
Yeah,
Big one on the way in. Sun is high. What's the time? 12:28. Quite a busy day on Muskrat Lake. Lyle's giving her. Jump the road. Whoa! Big fish alert. Average Joe's coming in hot. Right here. Coming in hot.
All right, let's do it. What do you think?
Might be close. You catch that one, Jameson? Nice one, buddy.
That's the pike.
30 and an 1/8.
Oh yeah, you got it. For sure you do.
We ready?
Yeah.
Got a monster in there?
Nicer one.
Number 1 right now. Whoa.
Is William bringing your brother? You just took him out.
But it's not done yet. Yeah, he is.
William? Just went out.
31 inch.
William.
31.
Okay, you want to hold it up? Oh,
31. We're making a video today supporting the Civitan Club.
That's
so.
adults?
Okay,
Yeah.
Yes.
this way. Here we go.
Right on the nose,
Okay,
baby?
Yes.
what a nice fish. What's your name?
Brendan Sobolski.
Head first.
That's a nice fish. Wow.
First place. There it goes.
Nice.
All right. So we're in first place for the pike. Believe it or not.
After the slowest day of fishing.
Out of like probably 1,000 people out here today, Shack City in like 3 different locations on the lake, we are in first.
Yeah.
A big like 13-inch dead smelt on a quick strike rig, bought from Al's Bait and Tackle. Not the smelt, the quick strike rig, but the smelt is from this lake, and I've had it frozen for a little while, and that was the ticket. 12 feet of water, 6 feet down.
Nice.
We're definitely getting top 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got 28 minutes, 27 minutes. That's number 1.
What do you think, Lyle? Beauty day, eh?
Yeah, it's a nice day.
Gorgeous
Cold,
day. Can't beat us. Out on the lake, proving our skills.
Beautiful.
Shack City on the Muskrat Lake hump. The 3rd Shack City. 1 in there.
1 in at shore at the launch.
Yeah, 1 at the weigh-in.
And then ours.
And here. Well, we're not really in a city. We're more of a town.
More of a town.
Far end. Gotta get away from the people.
I think so. We got some ticket for anything.
And the fish have even been spooky today yet. Away from
Hell
people. So 17 minutes left. Got that line set again, because you never know.
Yeah.
Could be another one.
Could be a 32.
Could be. And you're getting it.
Thanks.
I promised Leanne the last one. I don't know if I got that on video.
So technically, that's my fish and my prize money.
Right, Lyle?
Technically.
And technically, you drove me, so like we should split it 50-50-50.
Come
No
on.
trout though.
No.
Not a single trout, and that's what we were mainly after. I'm glad I did a pike line. Very glad I did a pipeline for us. Us. Because
That's
technically, we caught it.
I should have won.
I did promise Leanne she had the next bite, and then it just was kind of a cluster, you know, a cluster. Headed for weigh-in. What do you think, Lyle?
I think you probably got her, bud.
Think so?
At least top 3.
Well, yeah, at least first or second.
Yeah, it's a great tournament to support. $25 a person for your ticket, and buy some 50-50, have a chance at some big bucks. Everyone gets a chance at all of the raffle prizes just for entering. So, you know, you have a chance at an $8,500 boat for number 1. So it's a great local event to support. And you know, next year if you've never been here, make your way out to Muskrat Lake and Cobden and give it a try.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Picture of you. Picture of you.
People are crawling in.
So this year, we had 28 prizes. Can everyone hear that? We had 28 prizes to draw today. That is great.
That means 28 people can win.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I figured it would have been 30.
What did Al donate?
I think some money or something like that. I didn't know $200. Yeah.
Wow. What a nice guy.
Yeah. Nice guy.
What do you got to say about Al?
Al's a good guy. Go check him out.
All right, so we're going to first start with the longest pike. In third place, with 31 inches, is Brendan Zabalski. So Brendan, you want to come ahead up? Just so we can see your happy face.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I lied. Go back, stay there. I started with the wrong end.
I lost. I lost him.
That is Tasha Katuski with
There you go, Tasha.
I was gonna say I got bumped down 2 spots in the last 20 minutes. Well, I'm not third.
Second place with 30 and 1/8 inch is Jason McCann. Come ahead up here. Jason McCann. Second place, no. Brendan Sabalski, come up. He was the first prize winner in the longest hike with 31 inches. And the longest pike was Brendan Sabalski. Woohoo! Yeah, let's go. Okay. Put it out front.
Well, we did it, buddy.
Congratulations.
We did it. You hear what I said?
We did it.
We
did it. We're a team.
And especially Leanne,
And Leanne.
behind the camera.
Well, and Mike and Terry and all the guys that came out with us, we did it as a team.
It was an average Joe's effort for sure.
Yeah.
So we got first place for the pike, as you saw.
2 fish today.
2 fish today, yeah, and 1 was the winner.
Yeah.
Longest fish of the Derby, so.
And talk about coming in clutch in the last 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's right.
So
This was a good video.
it was good.
Good time to come out and support some local businesses, support the Civitan Club. Like I said, if you haven't been here before, make sure to sign up next year if you're in the Ottawa Valley. Pick up your baited owls, grab a Shimano rod, some Williams lures, some nice big minnows.
Come on out and say hi.
That's right. We'll be here again next year. So until next time, I'm Brendan Sabalski,
I'm Lyle Hendrick.
and we're the Average Joes.
Whoa!
Oh,
You skipped it.
okay. Until next time, I'm Brendan,
And I'm Lyle.
and we are the Average Joes. Don't forget to subscribe.